Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, Raven here. Part 2 of my Mega Boost playthrough. Sorry, I accidentally skipped the movie where it shows him rushing into the tunnel. But anyway, after defeating the truck boss, we are in the time shaft. Hopefully headed back to the past so we can rectify all wrongs. Anyway, kick-ass music, more kick-ass gameplay. Let's jump into it. The tunnel is very dangerous. You do not want to run into the sides of the tunnel at all, if at all possible. You don't want to be hit by enemy bullets, obviously. So this for the inexperienced, this level is very dangerous. It's dangerous for the experienced. Alright, and this mini boss is pretty tough too, especially the first time. Dodge the laser in the center, and then you are in business. Alright. So, you may not be able to beat that boss. It takes a lot of practice to beat that mini boss the first go around. I know it took me plenty of time. Sometimes I just say screw it, like you get frustrated. You can, if you can't beat the boss, you find it's too hard, you can just like simply avoid it until you reach a certain part of the tunnel, and it won't be able to chase you any farther. So, that's one way of dealing with it. Alright, and watch out for these shaft blades. Smacking into them will take a lot of your health, so do your best to avoid them. Alright, we have the spider boss. The name of this song is called Spark of Drums. Just being played here. Spider has a couple of attacks. It launches missiles, shoots the lasers, which are pretty much you can just avoid by, you know, not staying still, you know. It starts off armored, but as you like blast it, armor comes off of it. So it may seem like you're not making progress, but trust me, you are. And just keep moving to avoid the missiles and other things you want to avoid. It'll shoot a direct laser blast, and also it'll put rings on the edges of the chamber. So don't hide on the edges of the chamber thinking you'll escape the boss's wrath. It also has a one-hitter quitter laser attack. When you see it charging up for that, which it's doing now, stay to the sides of the tunnel to avoid... Well, I thought it was charging up. It didn't. It faked me out. Stay to the sides of the tunnel. Here it comes. Alright, so once you've avoided that, continue to kick his ass. Alright, he didn't get a chance to fire a second shot. Oh wow, it seems like it's still powering up a little bit. I'm gonna stay to the side just in case. Wow, that was crazy. He was dying, but the laser beam was still charging, so, you know, I didn't want to take anything for granted. So anyway, here we go into the time shaft. Wow, destroy ratio of 100%? Wow. I don't think I've ever done that. Killed every single thing in there. Alright, so we've warped. Let's see what's happened.
Updating all systems. System alert. Analyzing Rhino interface. Detecting high energy potential. Target match 98% test planet Eta. High energy Alpha Core. And now approaching. Extreme caution is recommended.
Alright, so basically, the time shaft put us into the future instead of the past. Enemies are upgraded, they're more high-tech, and they'll put up a higher fight. So you gotta be on your toes. So basically, at this point in the game, you're replaying the first 4 stages, the first 5 stages. Just the enemies are a lot tougher. That guy was flying away like he was gonna escape. No, you weren't gonna escape. All right, now we have the Armada. In order to destroy this, you have to destroy all these small mini ships before you take on the main ship that's in the center. One technique is to use your Viper boost to kill off the mini ships. Which works great, but I like to save my Viper boost. Alright, so we gotta dodge its opening shot as it powers up. And this is the ship from the opening sequence that was shooting at you. And I'm taking some hits. Need to be more careful. You gotta stay moving on this boss, because those cannons, they're not just shooting out, they are aiming at you. And if you stop moving, they'll let you have it, man. And stay away from its exhaust. The ship's engines, you'll see like a red glowing area on the ends. Those things take a lot of damage. Alright. It's also going to fire off a final shot, so you kind of want to be away from it. And then it'll explode. Alright, now we have the final boss, which is an updated version of that worm we fought on the planet's surface in stage 4. Its head is invincible. So don't bother aiming at the head. Work on the body first. After you destroy the body, then the head will become vulnerable. Don't be a lazy dodger. Use your boost dodge when you dodge, because if you just try to like outrun it without boosting, it will catch you and hit you with some shots and take out a lot of your health. To stop it from attacking, blow up pieces of his body. Especially if you disconnect the body from the head. That'll keep it from coming together and shooting at you. Which is sometimes kind of annoying, like the head will block your shot. The head is invincible, so don't waste your missiles on it. And if you see it's like locked on you, you know, boost dodge. Don't be lazy. Alright, so we destroyed the body. Now the head is vulnerable. Just unload on it. And that's all it's gonna do is just keep spinning around, blasting randomly. But a lot of the times you can dodge it. Alright, simple as pie, ladies and gentlemen. And now we'll head to the planet's surface. Awesome, man. This game is so exciting. I'm really having a great time. We got a B rank. This video, I'm doing... I thought I recorded stage 5 through 8. But apparently I wasn't recording when I did this. So my final stats on part 3 of this video will be different from my stats in part 2. Just to let y'all know. Alright, here's the 7th zone. Be careful. Basically, you're facing updated versions of planetary defenses. And you want to be above the enemies in this stage. Definitely. Because they take out a lot with their stupid little bullets. Be active on your dodging. Yeah, you definitely want to be above all the enemies. And I'm taking some hits. Need to be more careful. Alright, now we have the motorcycle mini-boss. Basically just keep up with him and shoot that one wheel. And as long as you keep up with his back wheel, he won't be able to do his charge attack. And I failed to keep up with him. Oh. All right. Lock onto his wheels and blast them because they turn into robots. If you blast them early, you can destroy them before they get a chance to do anything. Alright, so we made quick work of that guy. So anyway, for the boss for this match, we have a rematch with our friend Beta Boost. He's got some new attacks now, but he's not too tough. Just shoot him and dodge him, you know. He's not doing anything spectacular. stay above him and come down in on him at an angle when he does a spin around blasting attack. Yeah, his attacks are pretty simple in this one. Oh, watch out for these. These kick ass. Those kick blasters really like. They do home in. It seems like they're just random shots, but they're not. So you want to keep that in mind. Ah, that's so stupid. I hate the way he stands in front of you sometimes. And he can teleport, but it doesn't help him much. I mean, basically just wait for him to teleport, lock on again, and unload your missiles on him. Alright, he's going to activate his Viper boost at this time. I suggest when he gets started, activating yours. Alright, now he's defeated. And you need Viper boost to protect you from his final rush, or he will kill you. Alright, and that's the end of Beta Boost. Awesome. Wow, 97% of destroy rating. I used to be better. I used to could like kill everything. All right, for this boss, this fight is basically a one-on-one mech versus mech fight. There's a time limit, so don't mess around. Destroy the guy. And in order to destroy him, there's a jewel on his back. And then when it comes out, blast it. Because if you don't blast that jewel on his back, he'll heal himself to full health, and you will be in a world of hurt. In order to like get yourself situated on the jewel, use the R1 button to stop your boost motion. Got him. And we made short work of him this time. That guy was really annoying. The first time I met him, like, it was really difficult to beat that guy. I was really frustrated. But once you know what to do, you can defeat him easy. And you have one more after you defeat that guy. This is why you don't mess around on the first boss. Because whatever time you have left after the first boss, you have to use on the second boss. So if you only got like 1 second left or 2 seconds left when you beat the other guy, the first mech boss, you'll only have like 1 second to defeat the Alpha Core. And if you don't defeat the Alpha Core in time, it will blow up, you'll die. Alright, and on this playthrough, I've got my boost level all the way up. I'm doing stages 5 through 8 over because for some reason I was recording them and it didn't come through. But I did record stages, not the final stage in the ending credits, which I think I might erase. I might just continue with this playthrough and erase that other video. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because like I'm doing a lot better job this time. Like, I've never missed a boost upgrade, so I'm maximum level for this area. Great. Alright, let's pause it here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host of Raven. Stay tuned for part 3. I'm going to re-record part 3. I'd already done part 3, and and I need to record these middle stages. But after this run through, I'm gonna, if I do a good job on this, I'm gonna erase the other video. So anyway, I'm your host of Raven. Stay tuned for the finale of Mega Boost. We're in the last zone. All I have to do is just defeat 3 bosses, and then we'll have to end the game in this cool kick-ass ending song. So stay tuned for part 3. I'm your host of Raven. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're having as much fun watching this as I am playing it. Appreciate y'all watching, and have a good day.